Okay, today we want to name alkenes. Okay. The rules for naming alkane is same as alkane, but there is addition that we must locate the number of carbon which have carbon-carbon double bond. Okay, look at the first one. The first one, find the longest chain. So this one is the longest chain. Okay, how many carbon atom? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So for the name must be wood. Okay, now we know that these alkenes contains carbon-carbon double bond, so it is a unsaturated hydrocarbon from the homologous alkene. So the end names of this is must be ene. So here we must locate where is the carbon double bond. Okay, look at here, carbon 1, carbon 2, carbon 3, carbon 4. At carbon 2, we have carbon-carbon double bond. So we must write both 2 in. Okay, what happen if we change the numbering of carbon atom? This one 1, 2, 3, 4. So the name still boot 2 in because at carbon 2, we have carbon-carbon double bond. So the name is boot 2 in. Okay. Number 2. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 carbon atoms. Still boot. Okay. And the end must be in. Okay. So numbering the carbon atom with the nearest end to the carbon-carbon double bond. So we must write this one is carbon 1. This one is carbon 2, 3, 4. We must numbering from the end here or here, but the carbon-carbon double bond must get the lowest number. So here at carbon 1, we have carbon-carbon double bond. So the name is boot 1 in. Okay. Next. Okay, now we have branch. Okay. So the longest chain 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, make sure the longest chain has carbon-carbon double bond. And we have one branch. Okay, when we want to name the carbon-carbon double bond for alkene, we start numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. So the name for the longest chain is boot 1 in. But then we have one branch which is methyl. Okay. Methyl is attached to the carbon number 3. So the name is 3 methyl. Boot 1 in. Okay. Is it clear? So the next one. Find the longest chain. So find the longest chain. For the easier part, we just select this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can also choose 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one at the bottom. Okay. So start numbering. Okay. We can numbering from here or here. But we try to get the number smaller. Okay. So we must start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the name is boot 2 in. And the methyl is attached to the carbon number 2. So the name is 2-methyl butene. Okay. Okay, what happen if we are numbering the carbon from here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we get the number but 2 in, but then the methyl is located at carbon 3. So 3-methyl. Okay, so if you can see, 3 plus 2 is higher number than 2 plus 2. So this one is correct, this one is wrong. Okay. Okay, try to name this one. This one. Okay, the longest chain. Okay, I still can choose this one as the longest chain. And when we number it, this one number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, we have carbon-carbon double bond at carbon 1. So the name is but 1 in. And we have branch methyl at carbon 3. So the name is 3-methyl but 1 in. Okay. Now, this one. This one, find the longest chain that contain carbon-carbon double bond. So we have here carbon 1, carbon 2, carbon 3, carbon 4, and carbon 5. So we have carbon-carbon double bond at carbon 1. So the name is pen 1 in. Okay, then we have methyl at carbon 3. So the name is 3-methyl pen 1 in. Okay. Okay, now this one, the longest chain here. So we start numbering carbon from the nearest end to the carbon-carbon double bond. So this one should be carbon 1, carbon 2, carbon 3, carbon 4, carbon 5. So the name pen 2 in. And the methyl is located at carbon 4. So the name is 4-methyl pen 2 in. Okay, now look at here. The longest chain, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 2 branches. Okay, so start numbering. Either here or here still have the same name. So this one number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So the name is but 2 in. And we have 2 methyl located at carbon 2, 3. Okay, we have 2 methyl, so that's mean dimethyl. Okay, put 2 in.